I thought I'd just do a very quick video talking you through one of the check-ins that I have done today for my one-to-one clients. And the reason being is she is in a fat loss phase, and she has asked me a question in her check-in and said she is really enjoying the program. Is it keeping her focused and accountable? But this week she feels like she needs support with meal planning. Is that doable? And the answer to that question obviously is yes. That is my job. That is what I'm here for. I'm here to help you with the struggles that you are having with your nutrition. And if that week it is meal planning and looking at the structure of the week, then of course through the check-in today, that is what we are going to do. So what I have pulled up on my screen this week for her is her check-in here and her coaching log, which is where she basically writes calories that she's eaten, her weight throughout the week, protein, carbs, fats, if that's what we're doing and we're going to that level. Did she train? How many steps has she done that day? All of the stuff and the data that gives me a little bit of insight into how her week has gone. I will then do a little bit more of an analysis on that, look at what days was she feeling hungry, what days was she not feeling hungry, and all the rest of it. And then I will go into answering her question for the week. So obviously this week is meal planning. Now I will talk her through what works for me, what has worked for other clients in similar sort of positions, and how she can then take that forward, okay, and implement it into her week. So for me, it's as simple as, and I talked her through it this morning, is opening up my notes on my phone here, okay, opening up my phone and typing in breakfasts, what am I eating this week? Lunches, what am I eating this week? Dinners, what am I doing this week? And literally writing it down. And then when I come to do my food shop, I know what it is that I'm going to eat, and I literally order the ingredients and the things that I have already planned out. Now, I am still doing that, okay? As a nutritionist, as a runner, I am still going to that level of detail of writing down and planning my whole week. And I'm only doing that now to the nth degree because I am in a fat loss phase, and I know that I've got to be a bit more dialed in with it than what I normally would be, okay? So I don't normally sort of go into that level of detail, but because I'm a busy parent, because of my partner sort of comes in at 6:30 and then is going to the gym and all the rest of it in the evening, I know I've got to be super organized with what we're eating. Otherwise it is a case of, I haven't got anything in for tonight, can you pop to the chippy on your way home because we haven't got anything for tea? And I said that to my client this morning. I don't want our family to be like that. I do not want our family to be a family that relies on takeaways because one of us hasn't been organized enough to get the food in the house in the first place. So with this client as well, I've also gone into a little bit more